Hello everyone. This is a screencast that details how to access the resources on our Moodle site. And the address to our Moodle site is tumbbt.moodlecloud.com. Now, once you enter this address, it will take you to the landing page where we have created a student login access for your convenience. The username is student1 and the password is student123. Now once we log in to the Moodle page, it will take you to the dashboard. On the dashboard, you will see the courses that has been listed. Now the course that we are offering on this Moodle site is Microscopy in Biology. So this is basically an undergraduate course which has been prepared by us for all disciplines. Now we click on to Microscopy in Biology. It takes us to the course homepage. On the homepage, we welcome you to the course and give you a brief outline of the course followed by the learning objectives. Now this course has been created by two of us, Professor Hazarika and myself, Dr. Kalita, and the course homepage also lists the course contents. So in this course, you'll find that there are two lessons, imaging cells and calculations in microscopy. This is followed by announcement, which is basically an announcement of the course being offered online, and a video resource as to how to access this course. So this is where you find this screencast video that I am recording presently. Followed by this, you have the list of references, and then you have the lessons. Now in this, you come across two lessons, imaging cells and calculations in microscopy. In the first lesson, the resources have been provided in the form of a PowerPoint presentation, which you can click and open onto a new window. So this will give you a detailed PowerPoint presentation that tells you about the basics of light microscopy, what are the key physical concepts that you need to remember, the types of light microscopy, and the resources that has been used for this creation of this PowerPoint presentation. Moving back, this is followed by a quiz that is mandatory for all participants, students to attempt. So in this quiz, there would be 5 different questions that you need to attempt to complete the lesson. Now, once you have completed the quiz section, you shall move on to the discussion forum. Now, this is a very important forum where I have posted a scenario and followed by a focus question, and what you have to do is you have to provide your feedback in the forum and also do a bit of reviewing, peer reviewing. So there are marks for participation in the discussion forum as well. Once you're through with the discussion forum, you are requested to go into the lesson feedback, where you shall be able to provide the feedback on how the lesson was and was it beneficial to you. Moving on to the second lesson, which is calculations in microscopy. This is basically provided in a lesson format, and it is a video resource driven course. So you have got numerous videos which tells you about the basic concepts of microscopy and how the concept of image, size and magnifications are interrelated, what is field of view, how to calculate sizes in microscopy using a scale bar, and also there are video resources for the think, pair, share activity, which is enlisted below. So once you have accessed the video resources, you need to attempt the quiz question. So this is the question that you need to attempt for completion of this resource. Finally, you shall have to complete the think, pair, share activity, which is basically a combination of two different parts. So in the first part, there is a think, pair, share activity where we have provided you different images, and based on these images there are focus questions which you need to think about and answer for yourself. So there's a time for you to think about it in the class, and then you discuss about it with your peer group, and then followed by this you will share your concepts and come up with a single answer. What is important is the video resources which has been mentioned previously in the TPS need to be seen so that you're able to attempt this resource. Also, you need to go through the components of the PowerPoint presentation critically. So once this is done, there will be a discussion session, second discussion session, which is mediated by the teacher. Now there's a reflection question which will test how well you have assimilated and understood the concepts. This is based on the concepts that you were covered in the magnification section or calculation section of the microscopy. So once you're through with all the components, you go to the lesson feedback for lesson 2 and you post your feedback on the lesson. And finally, we would request you to post your feedback on the Moodle course. And so there are a set of questions which you need to answer. So that is all about the course that we have floated, Microscopy in Biology. And goodbye from us for today.